me just pull up a chair. Hello guys, how are we all doing? Oh, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a new video. Just taking out my hair and I thought, well, I'll show you what it looks like from rollers to unpinned. I say rollers, I've only got one roller in there, it's pins. I use these are on my Amazon storefront, I'll leave them linked. But yes, hello guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a new month. We are now in the month of July. I hope, ow, okay, that one hurt. We are now in the month of July. It is officially summer. It's officially summer, it's officially heatwave central. I'm gonna Google some air conditioning units that you couldn't fit residential houses. But anyway, welcome back to a new month. I wanted to do a bit of a reset vlog today. If you remember from a previous video where I've mentioned, or if you've noticed obviously with my somewhat lack of videos and lack of uploads recently over the last several weeks, the family member who we were looking after post-surgery, they have now gone home. They went home yesterday. So we have a bit of her house reset, a bit of organising to do. Need to like obviously sort the spare room bedding out, give it all wash, towels, give it clean, and just reset and organise the house. And speaking of reset as well, we're actually going to go to Costco and get a bit of a restock of, need some pantry bits, like some nuts and seeds and things that we have on our breakfasts, toilet roll, kitchen roll, all of that kind of stuff. So we'll head over to Costco first, I think, and then get back home. I might even film this vlog over a couple of days depending on how long it takes me to do a bit of a house reset, but I'll just pick up the camera as and when. I'm just gonna go run some oil through the ends of my hair and I'll be back in a sec. Delivery. My top tip for making your hair last longer in between washes, probably wash mine once or twice a week. Dry shampoo on freshly washed hair. Just a bit, but it just helps keep the roots from greasing up quicker, I find anyway. I've done this for years. I'll pop that parcel to one side. I have a few parcels that I've not opened over the last couple of days from PR. Bits and bobs, so I might open those a bit later as well. But anyway, I'm going to start today's video with a Halara haul. I have a brand new code for you. I'm getting so many questions lately. I think it's the regularity of my Halara uploads that you guys are recognising that obviously I work with them regularly, I shop them regularly, and I therefore have discount codes with them regularly, which is a win-win. And I have a couple of updated codes that I wanted to share with you, which I'll leave linked in the description box below, along with the links to items that I'm about to unbox and share with you. If you order over £89 off anything, so including sale items, you can get 15% off with the code LOVEFREYA. Or if you want the code with no minimum spend required, but on full price items only, you can get 15% off with the code FREYAJULY. So again, we'll leave those referenced and left in the description box. I am wearing my Halara jeans, which I talk about all the time. These really stretchy, comfortable fabric jeans. So if you are not a jean hater, but a stiff jean hater, in that there's no way I can be comfortable in a stiff jean or lounge around the house or like I am today. I just can't do that. So the Halara jeans are a win. I haven't opened any of these yet, so with no specific order, we have a jean fabric. I think these are shorts. Yeah, I wanted to try the denim short options. Now these ones don't have the hardware up top, so it is more of a short that I think I would have like a longer, maybe like a white shirt on over the top or t-shirt or something. But they have pockets. They're in that same stretchy fabric. I tend to get most of my Halara items in a medium, and a lot of their items like these come in so many different colour options. Ooh, we have a bit of colour here. Speaking of, we've got some green. Is this a shirt or shirt dress? Yeah, shirt dress. I remember ordering this now. This is kind of like a cap sleeve, khaki collared button down shirt dress. It does have a bit of a slit on the bottom, but it is quite a kind of like mid-axi length, I would say. I'm just going to open my window because it's getting getting hot in here. Oh yeah, I ordered another one of these. I already own this and I've been really enjoying wearing it. It's just a simple boxy tee. So they're capsule kind of classic pieces. I've been looking at a lot more, where before I would just stick with like the athleisure and then they brought the jeans. Now like staples like this, really good quality. I went for some biker shorts with the, does it have the crossover? No, this one's just a straight over in a medium again. These are more for like, I would say for wearing like a big oversized tee with, just have a little pop of short coming out. They did have different leg lengths of these. The stripy number here. These trousers I thought would be really nice for like casual lounging. They're in a, I thought they were grey and white, but I actually want to say they're more of like a lilac grey. These are more of like a short round the house, pottering in the garden, tanning even on hot days. I just thought a nice little striped short. I kind of wish these had a matching top. I couldn't see one. I don't know if one's coming or not, but a cute little matching tee or vest would be really nice with that. And again, with the stripe, this one is more of like a cream, beige and baby blue. Do we feel like the baby blue in the house trend is eventually gonna go, or is it here to stay? I've not really invested too much into it because of that, but you know, like the Nancy Meyers white and blue aesthetic, I feel like everyone's just jumping on it as a trend, and I think if you go overboard with it, it can be too much, or you might tire of it, you might eventually get bored of it. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I don't know, what do we think of the blue and white trend? I love wearing baby blue. I think baby blue at this time of the year, love. Spring and summer, it's one of my favourite colours to wear. Pastel blue, yeah, love it. Anyway, I decided to get another pair of my fave jeans. There we go, cream jean. These are one of my favourite cuts. In fact, I have these in blue as well, and like I say, in white but in a different leg length, and they have a little turn up. I did also get another pair of jeans, and I decided to go for a slightly lower crossover. We'll see how I feel about this. I think these were like a mid-rise crossover, and again, loads of different colours. These ones are kind of like a, look how they've got the stripes and everything to make them look like a real, like, normal jean, when they're in fact so incredibly comfy. Did I get, oh yeah, okay, I got this pair. I think this is the same, this white pair is the same as what I'm wearing now, but in cream white, because this one doesn't have the turn up at the bottom. This one's more of just like a straight kind of wide leg jean, that I thought I would get the white in this version, because obviously I have the turn up like I showed you, but to have it as a straight leg option too, I think would be really handy. Did I get the regular length or the long? I think just regular. Yeah, just regular. Sometimes I'll go for the tall version if I'm thinking about maybe wearing them as a bit more of a dressy option, like maybe pairing with a little heel, so you've got that extra height. I think I remember what these are. I think I wanted some capris but in a blue. Oh no, these are shorts, sorry. Okay, ignore me. These are the same kind of like cycle shorts, but in a navy. Wow, I've gone to town with the jeans this time around. These are in the long leg. Yeah, okay, so these are in the tall, so you'll be able to compare when I do the try on what the difference is in the leg length. But this one is a tall version. I also went for the slightly darker colour for this one. This is the same like kind of crossover. The reason why I go for the dark one in the taller leg length is I feel like you can dress up the dark colour easier than the lighter colour. So yeah, got that to try as another option. And last but not least, another pair of, I might even put in an order actually of some more short options and capris, because it is getting hotter. I feel like I've ordered a lot of jeans and trousers here and I'm already quite warm. Last but not least, a striped pair of trousers. Yet again, the wide leg, very comfy, easy to style with like a nice basic white vest, racer vest, white tee, boxy white tee, and like flat sandals for just day to day. So this one's like a chocolate brown and cream. And that is my Halara haul for today. So again, reminder for the links and the codes I will leave in the description box below. Happy shopping. I feel like we're gonna head over and start the kind of house reset day with a trip to Costco and then get cracking with getting this house back in order. I can't believe they've got the golden retriever. Am I gonna get it? I feel like I have to. Usually 107, oh no, it's 107 including VAT, but I'm not sure how much this is full price usually. Oh. We have loved these for years, and now I've just noticed they do other flavours. I knew they did like a white chocolate one, but this one's new, the raspberry and white chocolate. Then they've also got this, the milk chocolate with a crumble topping baked cookie dough skillet. I think we would love that. And it comes with 2 in there. I think we're gonna try it. Tom, look. Look at the state of my filming room. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just show you through here as well. This spare room that I need to start organising. I mean, we've got stuff everywhere. I had a load of spare cushions and things under that bed. I've still got some under there, but the rest are over here. So I need to find some kind of better organisation for that. And I do have a little confession. It is a different day to when I started this video. I obviously went to Costco and did that. By the time we got back, I ended up starting to pack some bits for a trip. Went to Nice, and that vlog is coming next. I have done some clips, but we got back yesterday, and this is why everywhere is a bit of a state right now and needs organising. There's a lot of clean laundry piled up that needs to go away. I do want a wardrobe declutter at some point within the next couple of weeks as well, so that is on the cards for a video. I love filming it because I find it more motivating, although having said that, I'm the sort of person that loves a clear out, loves an organise and a sort through everything. Anyway, it's not, you don't have to convince me to do a declutter. I love decluttering. But yeah, it is a new day and we had a lovely time, so stay tuned for that vlog coming next. It's a bit bizarre filming it in different order. I did get 2 things from Costco that I want to show you, apart from like all the essentials that obviously we got, you know, like the boring things, the kitchen roll, the toilet roll, etc. But I did also pick up this book for the house, a really nice coffee table book. We have the first watch book, Rolex, which is, it's green cover. I can't remember if the writing is like the reverse, it might be. But it's a lovely book. Tom is into his watches. He likes all different brands, but just as a coffee table book, this is a lovely one. So I thought I'd pick this one up. It was $34.99. David Beckham's in there. Wolf of Wall Street. That's cool. It's recognising different watches in different films and things. So I'm sure he'll enjoy a good flick through that. And yeah, I was going to say it's even quite nice to have it sort of like on display and left open on a coffee table book. But anyway, so that I got, and then also another fun purchase, which I kind of thought would be a nice addition to a Christmas list, but then I just saw it. I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. Well, as and when I get around to doing this, I'm not sure when I'll get around to doing it, but my Lego obsession continues. I wouldn't say it's an obsession. I have a couple of things from Lego. I've got the Home Alone house and the Hogwarts, which I'm currently building, Hogwarts Castle, which I quite like the idea of for Christmas decor, with the little light up kits you can get as well. And then we've built a few different cars which are in Tom's kind of like office wardrobe room upstairs. But I got a puppy puppy, golden retriever puppy. How could I not? As soon as they brought this out, so many of you, oh, just hit myself in the face there. So many of you sent me photos saying I need to get this, and you were right. So I grabbed the opportunity and took it. The first thing on my getting us sorted, I mean, the main thing that I need to do, I'm not going to even get around to cleaning today, I don't think. I want to just actually have a big tidy up. That's the main thing. I will do some washing though. I always like to just start the day with washing, and I'm going to do the bedding in the spare room. We'll get all that bedding on in the washing machine, and then next week, I think next week, it might even be in a few days, we have another heat wave. So I'm going to save, I was going to do it today, but I'm going to save it for then, washing all of the sofa cushions in the lounge. I just feel like we need to get on top of that, and it's been a while since we've had a good deep sofa clean, so it'll just be quite nice, because I don't think those cushion covers are very good in the tumble dryer. So I shall wait until the heat wave for that, so that I can hang them out to dry, because I'm sure they'll dry pretty quickly. We can't be without sofa cushions for very long, because, you know, we like to wind down and watch TV in an evening on a sofa. Although we have got the front room. But yeah, so that is my plan. Let's get cracking. Let's get this bedding washed first. And then the kitchen's a mess as well. So I think we'll just jump straight into several time lapses. Why is Barney's collar up here? No idea. Right, my choice of laundry detergent. For our clothes, I use non-bio, so I use these fairy pods, more often than not anyway. And then I use whitening powder for our bedding, which I'm going to use, and either Duvet Day, which I've got these refills from Towel and Ash, or I'm currently going through this one, so I'm just going to stick with this, the Santal, which smells honestly like aftershave. It smells so delicious, and I like using this on a bedding, the Tallow and Ash, because you can really like fill your bedroom with the scent. This is what we're going to use, this combo today for the bedding, the Tallow and Ash Santal with some whitening powder. This situation is really upsetting me right now, I have to be honest. A lot of these boots and shoes are usually here, and some of them actually I could clear out and get rid of. Some of them desperately need a wash, and we'll use this as a bit of a boot wash whilst we're down here, as well as a dog wash. However, it needs to be fixed. There's a problem with the drainage at the minute, so it's just getting around to booking someone in to come and do that. But I also just wanted to mention this little contraption. I have spoken about it before. I actually think it was part of a paid collaboration, maybe. I can't remember. But these dehumidifiers, this one is from ProBreeze, which is where we've got most of our fans from as well for the Heatwave Saviour, our fans. But yeah, having a dehumidifier in a laundry room utility space, I mean, this doubles up as it's actually our basement down here as well, so even more so to have a dehumidifier down here. This fills up honestly like every other day, especially when we've got wash load on, and we've got these racks above here where we have our clothes hanging to dry. These are from, I often get questions on where they're from. They're from Drawstring, but they're just one of those that they were there when we bought them, and unfortunately now, well, last several times I've been in, I've never seen them again, but, oh, but yeah, this is so good at keeping the space down here dry, as well as drying your clothes quicker. And then when I do the sofa cushions next, well, in like a few days when it's a bit of a heat wave, I've got like a clothes horse which I'll take outside to dry clothes on and dry the sofa covers on, to just hang them over there. And yeah, but for now I think that's it. I was done down here. For those of you that like a Barney fix, here he is. What are you so happy for? Are you happy we're home after a trip away? You had fun on your holidays though, didn't you? Oh, yes you did. They were sending me lots of photos of you. Swimming in the pool, cuddling with your friends. Right, let's tackle, oh, the kitchen. The kitchen. I'm just gonna pop some bits away first, and then dishwashers need unloading. I need to take the recycling out, unload Barney's food, and then actually, speaking of Barney, came home to a PR parcel from Denzel's. How cool is this? The official match day sponsors kit. They've sent him, I've already opened one of the bags of treats and he loved them, a bandana, given that the football's on, love that. Next game we'll pop that on Barney. There's even a little scorecard and info. Little offside, onside rule with treats, funny. Some stickers. What else is in here? 2026 World Cup chart. These new treats that they've brought out, the Footy Stars beef and cheese dog treats. Given that it's being hosted in sort of America, Mexico, Canada, beef and cheese. Yeah, but he had some of those yesterday and absolutely loved them. So thanks Denzel's for sending that over. I nearly just dropped some eggs. That's my lunch, so thank goodness I hadn't just dropped that, because I would have been very disappointed. I've got some bits from Wild Nutrition, where we get some of our supplements from, both Tom and I. But also I ordered something which I thought would be, right, this is how far in advance, guys, I think about the C word. Don't want to offend any of you, but I start my Christmas gift ideas list on my phone on a notes app from the moment Christmas is over. From the moment I start watching other people's what I got for Christmas videos, any ideas that I've never suggested as good gift ideas, I save them to remember for my gift guide videos. That's how I have such a wide range of ideas whenever I do my gift guide videos. And this is something that I saw that would be a good thing to pop, I say to pop to one side, like we'll use it now, but to maybe recommend in one of those gift guides. So there you go, I've said it now, I've added it to my list. I'll come back in December. Oh, there's a fly in here. Come back in November, I do my gift guide videos, and I may be mentioning it again. But we needed something like this for going away, and I just thought they were really a good idea. You can get them more affordably, but as a gift idea, I thought it'd be nice to get like a more luxury one. And this is obviously, like I say, from Wild Nutrition. They do these Wild Travelers, they're called. They're called Your Weekly Supplement Organizer. I did get this one, or Tom did get this one, where is it? Which are handy and a much more affordable alternative. I had some like clear ones. Oh, he's got a new one. Okay, the one that he had, the Wednesday, had completely snapped off, so he couldn't fill Wednesday, but he's obviously bought another one since then. So actually, you know what, maybe I will keep this to one side and actually pop this within Tom's stocking this year as an upgraded version for his. But they're just really handy for as and when you're going away, or just planning your week, especially if you take lots of supplements to like individually sort them out in one day so that it's nice and easy rather than having to open every single container each morning or evening whenever you take your supplements. Hay fever. I've just had a hay fever tablet. Hasn't kicked in yet. Clearly. Okay, so this is their Wild Traveller case. The day's on the side and it comes in this kind of like aluminium case. So, and also in a lovely little gift box. So I thought I'd just mention that in case any of you thought that was also a good idea, especially for somebody who is into taking their supplements daily or is perhaps on regular medication and likes to stay nice and organised. So I've got that parcel that I came home to. What's this one? Oh, this was sent to me. I've never tried one of these water flossers, and I think this was maybe after the Prime Day sales. I think this was some, but we were kind of like, well, they've been and gone now anyway, the Amazon Prime Day sales. I think that's right, when the brand reached out and said, would you like to try one? And I said yes, because I usually use, I'm a floss stick kind of gal, but let's see what the water floss is like. I'll keep you posted if I like that. And then lastly, Glossy Box have sent over, what have we got in here? This month, a little sponge, some Molten Brown shampoo and conditioner. They would have been ideal to take away with me. The Made by Mitchell Blush in Strawberry Cream Liquid Blusher. Is that the shade? Strawberry Cream, I'm assuming so. Let's see what colour this is. Let's hope it's a nice, bright, light pink, because that's my favourite kind of blush colour. Like a real Barbie pink. Ooh! That's exactly what I described. Yeah, I'm excited to try this. This is my kind of ideal shade when using a blusher, so I'll just pop a bit on with, just using my fingers to blend it, although I usually do prefer to blend with a brush. This one's very pale actually. This one's much paler than my Giorgio Armani one that I've got that I really love. But yeah, I love that kind of light, bright Barbie baby pink. So yay, thanks to them for, well, I was gonna say thanks to them for sending that. It was part of Glossy Box. I'm sure you can buy it though separately. And then last but not least, a body lotion. What's in it for me? Body lotion, and nice generous size of that. Right, let's get this kitchen organised. And just like that, order is restored. And last but not least, my filming room. Here's the before, and in a split second, I only wish it was this quick in real life. And here we have the after. Much better. Just need to give the floor a quick hoover. There's a basket full of like PR bits that I need to organise and sort through with, together with these drawers which have a lot of PR bits in. But otherwise, this, by the way, this lip gloss bowl, if you're interested, this one out of all of them, that's my go-to. The wardrobes need a big clear out as well. There's lots to go through within these wardrobes. A lot of the things that were kind of like folded up, I've just kind of popped in there for now for me to sort through on another day. But for now, feeling so much better. This is me en route upstairs to take Tom's jacket and a cap back up, which was downstairs that I was tidying up. And I've got halfway and I thought, you know what, I'll have a pit stop, chat to you guys before going the rest of the way up the stairs. 4-storey houses are not for the weak, let me tell you. On these legs, especially when you are going from the basement out all the way to the top floor, which is what Tom like has to do with his washing, obviously. It feels a long way up. But yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and conclude today's video here. I just wanted to kind of maybe maybe put out there that I am back to normal routine scheduling, given that we have an empty house again and I need to get back to my usual scheduling, and I've missed vlogging 2 videos a week. So I'm thinking about possibly going back to Wednesdays and Sunday uploads, but I just want to say like that cautiously and bear with me, because over the first couple of weeks, if that changes, the best thing to do is probably have the notification bell switched on my subscriptions so that you can get an email once I have put a new video live. The reason why I say that is because ordinarily when I'm filming my 2 videos a week, I'm always like a week in advance at least for filming. So I'm not at the minute. I will be quite real-time uploading. I have no backlog of like spare videos or anything like that. And not only that, but we're also going away to Nice in France. So I may or may not vlog that and that be my next video. But again, I don't want to promise that. The reason being is because it's not really just a me and Tom trip. We're actually, we've been invited to someone's house who Tom works with. So it's not really like a vlogging appropriate time, I don't think. And I don't know, if we get a chance to maybe like go explore Nice a little bit, I might show you what I'm packing, what I've been wearing for the trip, that kind of thing. So we might do a little vlog, fingers crossed, we'll see. But if not, from next week, we will hopefully be back up and running with 2 videos a week, which is so nice. It feels nice to be back into a bit of a routine. And I'm doing that just as everyone's probably going on summer holidays, school holidays. I'm probably not watching much YouTube over July. Views always dip massively, and I think that's because people are away or like on holidays and routines are shifted a little bit. But you know what, I've missed doing my 2 videos a week. So for those of you that do carry on watching throughout summer, we're back, hopefully. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you of course again to Halara for very kindly sponsoring this video. I will leave the links for the items that I showed you at the start of today's video down in the description box below, along with those discount codes. Thanks to you guys for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys.